Topic gang. We in the building, the Open Topic family. Shout out all the support and everything else that's been getting, that I've been getting. The channel's been getting. You guys are definitely growing the brand. You growing the channel. Can't say thank you enough. But we gotta talk about Terrence Crawford, man, and he been getting a lot of hate lately. He was just named ESPN's Fighter of the Year. So congrats to that, unified division. Congrats to that. But ever since he made a video, it might have been a video, a picture showing him at I think it was like 177 pounds. People feel as though he was weight bullying all the guys at the at the 140-pound division, the junior welterweight division. They felt like he was bullying them, and then not only that, criticizing him as far as the pound-for-pound ranking is concerned. A lot of fans feel as though he didn't fight anybody at 140 pounds. I mean, there was no competition. So they feel as though Terrence Crawford shouldn't be ranked in the pound-for-pound top 5, and I kindly disagree with that. I mean, regardless of what you want to say about his opposition, the man unified an entire division. You dig what I'm saying? You could say his competition was shit. You can say whatever you want. Nobody else has done that in about 7 or 8 years. You dig what I'm saying? So I don't want to hear nothing about Terrence Crawford as a pound-for-pound, whatever you want to call it. And it seems like a lot of black fighters, we get a lot of hate. I mean, they were even saying the same thing about Andre Ward. Just hating on him, you know what I'm saying? Just, what has he done? He hasn't done anything, blah, 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 and he isn't pound-for-pound #1, and he didn't beat Kovalev, he cheated, he robbed him, and then he beat him the second time even more convincingly, and they still didn't credit this man. And regardless of what you say, Andre Ward went out on top, so salute to that man. But it's just crazy how our black fighters get, frowned upon and looked at. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm not saying everybody in boxing is racist, but at the same time, you got to acknowledge there's a certain critique, a certain hate that a lot of black fighters get, and it's just obvious. Now, to somewhat degree, I do agree that Terrence Crawford didn't have the best oppositions. There weren't too many big names at 140, but that's not his problem. That's not his problem. And at the end of the day, he still unified a division. You dig what I'm saying? And got all the belts. You dig what I'm saying? He still got all the belts. How can you not? You can't discredit that. And now people are starting to say, oh, he gave up his belts to duck Sergey Lipnitz. What the fuck is Sergey Lipnitz? I'm like, be for real, man. Like, the boy's going to go up to the welterweight division. He's going to go to 147, and he's going to dominate there, hopefully. You dig what I'm saying? There's a lot of hitters at 147 now. That ain't no division you can just, sleep on. So with that being said, if Terrence Crawford goes to 147 and dominates, y'all better not jump on the bandwagon and y'all better start showing this man the support and everything else and the credit that he deserves. Because at the end of the day, Terrence Crawford is a tremendous fighter. I respect the dude, humble dude. You never hear about him getting in any type of trouble with the law. Or, he's a family man. He's family oriented, and he just handles himself with much respect when he's outside of the ring as well. Give the man his props. Give the man his credit. Open Topic gang. Let me know what y'all think. Is Terrence Crawford pound-for-pound #1? Is he top 5 at all? Let me know. It's a family. It's a community. We building a brand, man. Open Topics gang.